Hi there folks, Mauro here once again with another video. Um, would like to have a look at whatever's going on in price action. Um, haven't been trading that much. Few personal issues going on, but still trying to look at the market here and there and trying to make you know my observations come out there um, as best as I can. Um, all right, so this is the Swissy, US dollar, Swiss franc. This is the 4-hour time frame. Let's drop for a while. Let's drop to the 1-hour time frame. Um, Coincidental or not, um, the Swissy is looking a lot like the US dollar index in a lot of ways. Um, Perhaps also in an inverted way. It's kind of for obvious reasons, of course, but it's resembling a lot what's going on the euro fiber. Um, and yeah, as I have demonstrated before, and I have mentioned a few times, markets move from consolidation to consolidation. So um, this price action right here demonstrates that once again. Um, as you probably can see, price consolidated right over here, made a nice drop, then started to consolidate, dropped, and then it returned to basically half, or perhaps close to the half of this big consolidation. Let's check the fib once again. Yeah, so 62 from the top of the consolidation. If we were to take into account this other one, once again 70.5. So um, um, so right now price retested this upper consolidation for another drop, and today it pretty much reached this bigger consolidation down here. As you can see, price made a nice rally from this level out, and price reached pretty much the 62% retracement level. There's a good possibility it will make another stride down into the 70.5, I would say, for perhaps another leg up. So I would expect perhaps a buy, sorry about that, a buy. But regardless, as you can see, price was pretty much rejected from the consolidation level. If we throw in the big and mid figures, we would expect, of course, the 62, 96, 62 retracement level, pretty much in confluence with the 9600 level. So it's not a coincidence by no means. And so price reached the round number for another buy opportunity that presented itself. Moving on to the pound dollar, very interesting price action here too. I have mentioned a few times this bigger consolidation right over here. As you can see, there's a nice steep drop from it. It also is cut quite almost in the middle by this resistance level residing at 1.5876. This is a nice order block residing up here. Today also, let me drop to the 1 hour and zoom out. Let me just show you guys a few things that Michael mentioned, but regardless, a few nice things. This is small consolidation. Well, this was kind of a big consolidation itself, but as you can see, these smaller consolidations, they can provide some nice entries. And this was, sorry about that. This was obviously the case. There you have your entry. So price rallies, retest the consolidation, goes back up. As a matter of fact, there was this small consolidation once, and before it made the second rally. You can see it better on lower time frames. I'm not gonna get into it, but yeah, once again, inside the consolidation for another bullish scenario. And then today, once again, price does what? It retests the consolidation right at the 70.5 retracement level, and right now it is going for most likely this upper consolidation right over here. So tomorrow we could be looking at perhaps a nice sell if everything permits. There's a nice resistance level right at 1.5791. It's a daily resistance right now. It's clearly also on the 4-hour. So perhaps there's a nice setup coming up, and yeah, somewhere around the sweet spot would be a nice place to take this short opportunity, once again, in the direction of the main move, in the direction of the trend. Price actually broke out of this bigger consolidation that's delineated by these two lines. So it broke out, retested, broken resistance becomes support. Now it's going to test the resistance once again. It already tested it once, but it left a nice order block, a nice 4-hour consolidation at the top, and so yeah, I believe it could be a nice opportunity to sell. Yeah, looks like it could be a nice one. Confluence of support, resistance, consolidation, everything is there. So I will be looking to sell cable if everything is okay and runs smoothly. It'd be a no-brainer trade in my honest opinion. Moving on to the New Zealand dollar. This was the setup I was talking about, and yeah, I also mentioned on my thread that at fxgears.com that I believed we are in a sell model, at least in the 4-hour time frame. I consider this being a primary consolidation. It retests, then rallies, then it consolidates for a lot of days. You may want to separate these smaller consolidations too into smaller consolidations, but this one too. But regardless, it looks to me as if it is a market maker sell model. If we once again measure we fib this one. Let me get this out of the way. Um, so, so if we fib, we pretty much get it into the 62% retracement level, but it retests this consolidation, goes up, rallies, then it consolidates for a lot of time, and then it drops, breaks market structure, retests the upper consolidation for a short entry. This time it went straight into the sweet spot, very close to the 79% retracement level. But yeah, it looks as if this was a good opportunity to sell. So yeah, I would expect QE to go lower and take out this low right over here. This low. This is what I expect at least. If we were to let me zoom in, choose a resistance level, I would pick pretty much this first high over here. See, perfectly matches the pretty much perfectly matches the entry point. Let me zoom out, see if we can get it more accurately. Yeah, looks like pretty accurate. So pretty nice resistance level, at least in my opinion. Yeah, around the 79.30 level. Good place to sell, right around here. There might be some roadblocks. There might also be another opportunity to sell it with smaller stops. Looking at the hourly time frame. This is the current order block at the top. As you can see, in market structure was broken to the downside. It took out this low. There's this nice order block getting right over here. So I would say selling at around 79 or sweet spot would be good if price makes it there. There's kind of a another, smaller consolidation right over here. So if we drop maybe to the 15-minute time frame, yeah, see there's kind of a it's kind of a consolidation right over here. So it's possible that price could make it back here. 70.5 retracement level. I'll zoom out a little bit, see if we can see it better. Yeah. So it's quite possible that and this is a Quasimodo too. Looks like a Quasimodo pattern to me, with the high here, the low, the higher high, the lower low, then the lower high would be a nice place to sell, maybe right around the 70.5 retracement level, this 15-minute consolidation. So either are possibilities. I would maybe sell it small stops right around 70.5 retracement level, and yeah, looks promising. Moving on to the euro fiber. As I mentioned on my previous video, this bigger order block right over here was a nice place to sell, to be a seller. price has been consolidating and in small steps and trying to retest it, although this one pretty much failed to retest. You can see consolidation, rally, and today it indeed retested this consolidation right over here. It's still sitting around the sweet spot, so you could see a rally, a small rally, but I wouldn't expect too much out of it. But going back to the bigger consolidation, this is a pretty nice setup. As you can see, 70.5 retracement level was reached. If we throw in the big and mid figures, as you can see, 1.25 was being defended pretty much. There's also a possibility that this has become a nice bear order block, nice bear consolidation, which wasn't really retested. Well, it kind of was retested, but today we get rid of this bigger one right here. Yeah, went just 50%. So there's a good possibility that the price would retest this bearish order block, smaller bearish order block, for another sell opportunity. I would like to see this order block being taken out before a return to this upper order block, because of market structure. It would mean it would make all the sense in the world if this 2450 level was taken out, and they return to this upper consolidation. It would be a good sell. If indeed we take out this low right here at 2450, I would also consider buying from this lower order block or consolidation, sitting right over here, somewhere around the 79 retracement level. Would be a nice idea to buy, to be a buyer. Yeah, so, and looking at everything that's going on, as I have mentioned, fiber is sitting currently at this bigger consolidation, so it's pretty much inside a range trading, pretty much a range trading right now. So should be looking pretty much at the 1 hour and lower time frames, because we know that the bigger picture is in a contained environment. So we can make trades through the 1 hour, 15-minute time frames, looking at these consolidations, looking at the round number levels. So yeah, looking promising too. Moving on to the USD CAD, I'll drop to the 1 hour time frame. As mentioned on my thread too, this looked like a pretty nice, a few pretty nice setups. First of all, we had this buy opportunity over here when price came back, visited this consolidation for the first time. Then it rallied, consolidated, dropped, retested. Then obviously it retested this upper consolidation right at sweet spot for another at least 63 pips. Then price retests, sorry about that, retests the original consolidation right in the middle, right at sweet spot for another buy. And I'll call you guys to the attention of this bigger consolidation right over here. This looks like a great opportunity to be a buyer once again. If indeed price returns to these levels, I'll be considering buying around the sweet spot. Let's just throw in the big and mid figure indicator. We can see, yep, there you have it, 1.1250. So we will be defending the 1.1250 level right around this bigger consolidation. Looks like a massive consolidation where price rallied, and obviously once again it reached this other consolidation that sits right over here. Let's flip this one too, just to be curious as we are, out of curiosity. Yeah, well, it penetrated 79. Let's check if we had a close. Yeah, we had a close above 79. Yeah, looks as if a return to this this bigger massive order block for consolidation for another rally up. Let's check a few support resistance level. Yeah, this one right over here was a nice. See how many times it crosses this high, these lows, the opening and close of these candles, these highs on the daily time frame, and then once again this low. This price doesn't close below it, so yeah, this was a nice support level. Nice, and price pretty much drove away from this daily consolidation, this daily order block. So my guess is this bigger order block seen on 1 hour and 4 hour very clearly. It's pretty massive. See a lot of accumulation and profit release right after it, and return to this level would issue another buy for sure. At least that's my opinion. Market structure was broken to the upside in short term whenever these highs were taken out. Same here. This high was taken out, although this high was not taken out. But regardless, I believe it's pretty clear it is a bullish market. So, yeah, looks promising too. Now the yen. Yen has also been able to make a few trades here and there. Let me drop to the 1 hour time frame, and later I'll show you what I have in mind for this bigger consolidation right over here. But as you can see, price dropped nicely, rallied out of this consolidation. Then it dropped again, rallied out of this consolidation. Let's just fib a few things around here. First of all, whenever price return for this small rally right over here, see 70.5 retracement level. out of this bullish consolidation. Then a return to the smaller upper consolidation right over here. So 70.5 for sell. It takes out this low, so a return to this order block right over here, or this consolidation for another sell would be a nice idea. If we fib it, I would say somewhere around the 79% retracement level would be a good idea to sell, to be a seller. Let's have a look at 4 hour and just see if we can spot something interesting. Yeah, looks like we have a nice resistance level right around here. Yeah, right inside the consolidation or the block. Now I'll be a seller from this level, most likely to this consolidation. Let's see if we can see it better on the hourly time frame. As you can see, price consolidated here, and then it simply rallied for, you know, a strong rally. So yeah, if and when price returns to this consolidation, I'll be looking to be a buyer. Let me just zoom in a little more. Yeah, so perhaps if we take this, yeah, looks like 70.5 retracement level would be a nice place to be a buyer. So 4 hour looks like a correction could happen. Even though, as you can obviously see, there is a nice support level sitting right over here, and it was rejected today. Let me get this out of the way now, but it was rejected. Yeah, we can also consider this one a nice, nice support right around the 117.40 level. You can see nice support, but yeah, I'll still be looking to be a seller if price returns to the 118.36 level. This small consolidation up here, although it was retested right over here, as you guys can see it. As you guys can probably see it, it was tested once. Yeah, it wasn't quite tested in the sweet spot. Reached really close to the sweet spot though, but yeah, I would be looking to be a seller if it returns to this consolidation. Alright, so this pretty much sums it up. Plenty of setups, great price action going on, and stay tuned as you know how these setups and how this price action unfolds. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later and enjoy the video. Later, bye.